little pup. She's not really a pup anymore. She's like over 6 years old. Or 8. She's 8. 8 years. They call her mellow yellow. She's a little pupper. She won't stop barking. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. I heard there would be more seasons, but then the seasons are new. Oh, I heard there would be more seasons, but then I found out the season was only me. Oh, I heard there would be more seasons. Seasons for when we die. What do you do when you don't know what to do? She'll be okay. Here we go. She just hears what she thinks are strangers outside. Do I need this one? Hold on, how much brighter is it? Those look almost the same. That's definitely a darker purple. Is there anything else that's a darker? Wait, cherry. Cherry. I knew I would need you. Your time has come, cherry. It's like I'm saying cherry. Not saying cherry. Would you like to buy antivirus protection? I want to remove that from my screen because I can't see the chat. Oh, can't see the chat. There we go. What was I doing? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. This. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Basically, just repeat that. So. and I am building this skin because I couldn't find any others that he has worn other than the general phallic skin. Turn what else here. So then we have this. This is actually a lot easier than I thought it would How was y'all's day? What did y'all do? What did y'all eat? I had crackers. A lot of crackers. So, what did I do today? Took a really long nap. I was exhausted from all the socializing. And then people wonder why I stopped socializing. Because it's exhausting. Okay, take the arms. Perfect. The arms are finished. This is actually going pretty quickly. How long have we spending? 12 minutes? I'm almost done. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna move this and take that. Okay, let's see what I need. So everything still follows the same pattern. Make sure it's perfect. And then at what point, I know it's somewhere at this point, this comes in. So at this point, this goes here. And then there's one right here. Like this. Okay. And this is where it gets slightly trickier. Things kind of change a bit. Just a bit, not much. It's pretty simple change. And then we're going to need this, because it's a brighter right here. And we come back with a really dark one. Wait, what? That doesn't look right. Hold on. That's what it looks like. Okay. That's a new one for me. Something like that. Okay. Okay, see that one. These are yellows. That was the wrong. Come back. Come back. Give your soul to me. I forgot the. No, I didn't. I have. Which one did I use? Because you look different than I picked up. Light gray terracotta. It's like our brown. No, I've grabbed this small terracotta. You think about just doing terracotta? Think about this time terracotta. But right now, I gotta go back and try this. Let's go ahead and get the more defined lines in. And just save us. See the world. Still interesting. And just mystery. Look out to what's the point of me? Can't see what I need to do next. What is it? This? No. Oh, this one. So I need to add this one. Then this one. Then this one. Then this one. This one. Okay, then I do this. Dark. Light. Dark. Light. What do I do with the rest? Yellow. Yellow. Wait, it goes here. Okay. Jump. Boom. And then you. You like this. Like this. And you. Go like this. This. And voila. That's exhausting. But I don't need any of these colors in it. When I use purple. Okay. Sugar. Give me the sugar. Sounds like I'm saying, give me the sugar. Okay, let's get all these purples in there. What else do I not need? I'm gonna need the brown. And I also still need the yellow. So this really only gets rid of purple. Well, what about the white? I don't need white. Hey, I don't need the white. We can remove whites. That sounds racist. I didn't mean for it to sound racist. I think. Yeah. So we don't need white. Okay. I'm thinking about starting off the base of the face. Not with the mushroom word. That's the. And this has gone very quickly. This is not normal. I'm feeling well. Did I get superpowers? New superpower. I can now build a 1 hour statue. In like 30 minutes? I want to say probably still because the head. Ugh, never underestimate the power of how difficult the head can be. Okay, let's see. What about the dark brown? This looks good. And then I can add emphasis of the black. Well, I do need to get my black. So I get black in my hands. But don't understand. From the clouds, the clouds, okay, I'm thinking about just 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Got it. Okay. Then I only really seen 2 colors of yellow on here, and then some interesting brown colors. Wait, is that where the? Okay, bring me back the terracotta. Apparently, I did need that one. How was I supposed to remember? Just collected it. Oh no, wait, it uses this one. Got it. Got it. Let's throw it away because we don't. Never seems to fade. Homesick. Much pressure on the this. Again, turn on the radio. We just song. Oopsies. I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I hope this is right. I'm following the drawing. Okay. Yeah, see, told you I'm not gonna. Maybe I'm not even gonna make 30 minutes actually. I quit talking. Let's quit talking. Oh, wait. Can I finish the head in 30 minutes? Or in 8 minutes? Don't think I can. There we go. And we got 2 over. Great. Just finish it off all the way. Well, let's see how much I can get done in 8 minutes. It is me! You're not Mario and you're not Luigi. What are you? You're the purple dude. Purple dude. He's the purple dude. Everybody goes in the purple too. Oh, I did not need to delete all that. I'll just be building over it. He's the purple too. The purple too. He's the two that is purple when it doesn't know. You can say he's right. Yep, I need more of the yellow. Give me the yellow, give me the yellow, give me the yellow. There we go. Okay, now what? Okay. Oh, I need black. I need black for it. Doesn't need black, but okay. Come on, just place them. I got a scratchy nose. Yeah. Nothing. Boom. 30 minutes? No? No, I regret. But 30 minutes. Yes, I did it. There we go. SkyDoesMinecraft and his Mario character outfit done in 30 minutes. Gosh, I'm glad this wasn't real speed run. That was. Oh, great. That's that was a lot. Jeez. In more ways than how sad. Well, I was doing good, and then my brother came back with his friend, like earlier today, and then my mother was trying to offer him like advice on how to deal with the situation. Because what happened is, as he was coming back, we have a storm in Texas. Um, yeah, and she was making a big deal of it. She was like, "You don't want me to be safe because you want me to come back home." Like basically trying to paint him as the victim, or as the not the victim, as like the problem. And my mother was like, "Oh, you need to tell your sons about how horrible she is and that she's trying to manipulate him." And Nathan's like, "No, because then they're just going to turn against both parents." And I had to remind them about you, like when your mother kept talking bad about your father, you defended him until he gave you reason. To take back. God, now I'm terrified of you using that argument with me. Well, that's what's funny because he said she just recently became like this, and Nathan's like, "No, she's always been like this." How to make things go bad. I love that. I am Dr. True. I mean, it's a lot better than what I used to call you. Oh, no, no, no. It was Professor Love. No, I meant the other one, like the one that you really hated because it was like more insulted than anything. No, no, the other one. You're like, wait, what? What did I miss? I just woke up from a coma, apparently. What did I miss? I don't know. How did you not know? You're not running away. Or you just didn't see it. Like I've heard like women supposedly become more like lovey-dovey to their man. They're cheating. Like that reminds me of this one movie. I forget what the movie was called. Oh no, it was had to do with a singing alligator. And it was so funny because she wasn't like having fun time with them and she was going to bed happy. He just flat out asked her like a few days later, "Are you cheating on me? Am I not pleasuring you enough?" And then she finally had to reveal is because they had like a singing alligator that she wanted to spend time with. I've heard of on the news there was something like that where it was an officer who was marrying another officer. Well, he was already married. And one day she sent him a video of her screwing another guy, and she was telling about how this other guy was so much more better than him, and he ended up shooting himself with a shotgun. Like, that stuff's just like a narcissistic. Like, in some ways, others like. I did not mean that as an insult. I did not mean. Oh. Oh, never mind. I was never involved in that idea whatsoever. I was. I am so glad other women say things like that and not me. What, you're a gym? I can't lose you. I gotta put you in a suitcase and lock the code and throw the code away. That's like the freezer. Aw, you're the flat chesties. Now I'm trying to envision it. Oh, actually, there was a YouTuber that asked all his fans to create, I'm not joking, a chicken with nipples because his partner had a chicken skin and they were playing like a why did you go to prison game. And so his friend made up like, oh well, you see, when I was in, I think he said like he went to prison because he stole too many cats, and he's like, well, you see, when I was in prison I was looking at this gorilla's boobs. And so he's like, okay, everyone, draw him with nipples looking at a monkey's boobs. And people actually did it. It had some good drawings. It's like, just say, everyone say, keep these guys away from the children. Oh, don't worry, that was his old. Oh, man. Puppy. Yeah. Okay, I'll try to avoid as much as I can. places to get it. Well, it's like, it's kind of, some of it was like Nathan, and then I got exhausted because after his friend showed up, I tried to give him advice about like when I went to Columbia and the things that I went through. And my mother tried to say, "Oh, well, she's gonna make a website and post about him." I just said, "Stop. That's not where I'm going to go with this." And it's like, and the thing is, you have the choice to be the better person. And like, I'm thinking the reason you're not saying it that you want to, that you're struggling to get this divorce is because the kids are involved. Because you've already seen her for what she is now, and you don't like it. But it would be a lot easier if she wasn't. He agreed that really the kids are the most important. So, and that's what the court needs to hear. It's like they need to know that you actually care about the kids. And honestly, as for her attitude, just keep documenting stuff. And I told them about like what that one therapist kind of told us, like if he can say, "Hey, when she sent me this text, it made me feel really sad," or whatever. If he can say something like that, where she can't really contest to it, then great, because it's less ammo for her. That makes sense. I don't know if anybody doesn't. And yeah, and like the thing with him, and I suggested to him, he wants his kids to know that there's something wrong with his wife, or that she's being neglectful. Maybe take him to like a therapy session. Like, hey, look, how often do you see your parents? What do the parents do with? Because I told them even like 4 and 6. He's not gonna get it. He already has that proof. He said he has like proof of like in the bank accounts of like spending cards. Honestly, that's why it would be worrisome for me if we ever wanted to get a divorce, because I already know you would be like, Joanna, I like to mention. I'm gonna be like sitting there like, I'm fucked. I know I'm gonna be fucked by that. Be like, uh, Tommy. God. Imagine that in a like during divorce section. Why do you want to get a divorce? She doesn't cuddle me enough. For 6 hours. Imagine. Wait, how different do you think the response would be depending on if it's a female or a male judge? No, thank goodness you are. Actually, that was what was interesting. There was this one lawyer who was complaining that people like to sue too much. You deal with this, buddy. I am done. That would be like if a wife got a second husband, even though she didn't divorce the first one. She sounds very. Oh, I cannot say what I think. People do want to sometimes. But oh, this is so helpful. Some customers might do that, just like hoping that if they're nice last minute, the supervisor will hear that last minute. Like, oh, they're a nice customer. And then try to. Well, one has discount, the other one doesn't. It's the way it is. One X is just extra large. It's like a slightly bigger extra large. They might have just updated it, or I don't know. That's a bit. Man, you are way too nice to say a bit. I do know that there is an option where like you can leave a note for the deliverer and like say if someone else is going to be picking up the package, but you have to have that filled in like before they arrive. And I like that because sometimes if you're not available, like Eh. Oh, but if it's me, it's fine. I'm messing with. No, I meant like if someone was trying to rape me. Because he said if someone. Yeah! You're like, she's virgin. She's on mine. We need to call the vultures. Well, that's. Probably teaching kids to defend their own sister. Because they think, oh, I'm a woman, they can do it. And it's really cool. To be honest, if I was to hit you, you would be like, massage. Well, what my mother taught my brother was that don't hit a woman. If a woman starts attacking you, pin her down, but don't hit her. So that way she can't keep hitting. Go back to the drawing board. How little were you? I thought this was like you being an adult. 28, you weren't a little kid. You're an adult. Oh, you did? In that case, I missed it. Yeah, but it's true. Like, there's always going to be that strength difference between men and women. It kind of reminds me of like the women who are like, I want to go into the man sports. I want to compete with the man. It's like, and then they get absolutely clobbered and they're upset. And it's like, well, we went into a man sport. What did you expect? They were going to go easy? No, that's not. Well, the thing is, he could get, it's like, they could all get severely hurt. And they don't want to be paying those medical bills and seeing that on the news. Like, oh, man, beat up a woman again. Currently in hospital, and they got to delay everything. Just too unsafe. There is. Well, they kind of have to be because they're expecting to be pushed around. Well, actually, one time I watched a woman go into like a martial arts type of thing. The immediate thing they did, they weren't even fighting each other. They just immediately went for her, and they just like laid on top of her, broke several of her ribs because they didn't like that a woman was in a man's competition because they have them just for. And it's not fair for like if a woman joins the man's um thing that he has to be like lighter on one player than all the rest. Not usually. It takes a lot more work and it's more of a genetic. Yeah, that's another issue is that women aren't usually very like the height like can help with how much muscle you can store. Because you can't store something that you don't have the space for. That's like trying to fit 100 gigabytes into 10 gigabytes. No, no, no. No, why did I catch that immediately? No, no, you didn't even have to say it and I knew. No, why? And you just laugh. Oh, it wasn't hard, huh? Got you back. It's sexist. Hey, it's sexist. I was joking. And I think the reason that women are like that is because there was a long time where I, but then it, like what I realized after I met you is that it's really just that I wanted respect. Like I wanted to see this. There is someone for us, and I never really felt like that. Maybe that's what's a lot of women see. They aren't realizing maybe they don't want to, they just want to respect them. It, I I don't know. I think people just I don't know.